Oh, Pisces, my dear soul, it's Encoding Shamanic Peacemaker. And you guys, I have a surprise for you. I'm doing new readings. I'm doing astrological readings for you guys. Finally, I'm getting there to do these readings. I have been wanting to do this for a long time. So now, the universe sort of made a move and made me feel ready to do them. So you guys, today I'm going to do your reading for October, but I'm wanting to make a reading for your person and whoever it is that is in your life that you're wanting to know a little bit more about. So I'm trying to sage the table here because I've been doing all the readings one after another. So I am just clearing the table for you guys. And I'm clearing all the cards as well to make them ready for you. And well, I'm gonna want to know about your person, their feelings towards you, their instincts, their challenges, their actions, their wants, and then I'm gonna be drawing some messages from the Mystic Moon from them to you, and I'm gonna end up with asking about you and what should you do here now in this month of October. And I'm just pulling you down so you can actually see the cards I'm shuffling now for you. Okay, let me just bring the light. Now, there we are. So I'm going to be channeling one of these cards from it's called the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. All right, so yeah, all those things that your person is hiding. What's going on? Let's just have a little nosy trip here inside of them and moving into them and seeing what's going on. Pisces, 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 your person. Please, Spirit, give me Pisces person's energy here. All right. The Dragon's Duel. Woohoo! What a card here. Inner conflict, morality, conscious choice. All right. All right. So just let me just channel this card. I will see what's going on here. Pisces person, please come in and tell me what this card is trying to say to us. All right. So someone is trying to make a decision here and it's really stuck. This energy is sort of stuck here because I'm getting that each of the choices are equally strong, not equally important, not equally good, but equally strong. All right, so yeah, Pisces, your person is conflicted here. Trying to figure out what to do. I'm getting that there is love on both sides here. Different types of love, but there is still love on both sides here. It doesn't have to be a third party. It can be also, a work situation or a life situation, and then you, opposite you, or if they're not with anyone else, I'm not sure, but there is definitely something that they're try to choose from here, make a decision and moving closer to making a choice, but it's sort of not happening in this October. Spirits, like, I had to mention October there. So yeah, it's like it has to do with doing things right. We can't do things before they're right. They have to be morally right, ethically right. All right, so this is what I'm channeling from this card. Let's clarify this person and their energy here. Yeah. We have their feelings for you. We have the Seven of Wands. Again, a very quiet, not quiet, because this card is not quiet, but it's still, how can I explain? The energy is it's not quiet because there is so, the things that they're choosing from, both are very, very important and high regarded from in them, okay? But it has to be quiet because nothing is budging, you know what I mean? So so the Seven of Wands is also a card saying I'm gonna have to pull back because I just can't make a choice here between these two. It's just not happening. I just need to you know, come into myself and just figure out what to do. The challenge is the Page of Swords. Yeah. They can't figure out what to do. They don't know what to do. They can't come up with a clear idea of what is best here. And that is challenging them. Definitely. Very much. Very much. I can't, even how hard I'm thinking about it, how hard I'm just trying to, you know, get a clear answer. Nothing is sort of coming out. I want to have this really, I need this clear idea about what to do so I can move forward, but it's just not happening. It's just not happening, okay? So their challenge is the Hermit. Again, we are, you know, not really moving, but the Hermit is, so the challenge for them is that the Hermit is wanting to bring this into the light. It's a challenge for them to make this choice, you know, so, but the Hermit is sort of saying, come on, you have to bring this into the light. Whatever is, you know, whatever you find in your heart, you have to bring this into the world, into the light here. So, but they're sort of restricting, they're sort of not wanting to. And this is a challenge for them to actually do that, even though they definitely know, and their instinct is the Ace of Wands here. So they are definitely wanting to bring something into the light, to make something happen, to make something come alive with you. And their instinct is sort of their deepest natural force here. And that deepest natural force is the deepest natural force, because the Ace of Wands is that. So it's like really, yeah, they are sort of, and then we have for their actions the Five of Wands. So something is, it's a struggle. It's definitely a struggle here. Okay, again, we have the Dragon's Duel, and here we have a competition here, a competition energy between, you know, someone. If something has to change, we have to compete. We have to move around some things that is not easily movable here. All right, so but definitely they're wanting to come forward here. They're wanting to step into this energy of winning this duel over themselves and or over, you know, a third party, over you, I don't know, but they're wanting to win this. They're trying to, and their energy is sort of shifting, that they're sort of going to move into a fight mode now. Okay, here we have that energy about what they're wanting to do here in this October. But it's going to be a challenge for them, definitely. It's going to be a challenge because their first instinct thought is to withdraw and not make a move. So it's like they're thinking too much about what to do, and they're sort of dooming themselves to make this choice. I'm going to be asking the twin flame messages now, and this card came up. No other compares to you. Okay, so there is something to fight about. I can still feel you here in the bottom. Okay, and your intensity frightens and allures me all at the same time. Okay, so yeah, yeah, that Ace of Wands is such a strong, very passionate life force energy. So that can, you know, frighten someone. All right, so yeah, one more card, Spirit. Okay, I'm sorry I couldn't do right by you. So they are thinking about you, and they are, yeah, I feel like they're holding you very high regard here, but it sort of scares them. So what I'm getting right now is that it's easier to stay put where they are than to come forth, even though they would have loved to be that knight in shining armor to come in. All right, so yeah, well, let's do more cards about this universal love. I'm drawing cards from the universal love. I want to know what's going on in this relationship here with you. These are the cards I'm shuffling, just right in front of the camera. All right, so we have sorrow. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, they are sad about this. And then we have spiritual growth. Definitely the Hermit is spiritual growth as well, and the Seven of Wands. And yeah, so all these cards are just them learning some things, you know, and because perhaps they're stuck in a situation where they don't want to be, and I don't know, that's not just working out for them, and then, you know, you sort of, yeah, you came in and showed them who they really are and what they really want, because you were mirroring them, and that they didn't like what they saw here. All right, that made them sad, that they just couldn't have, you know, move to an alternate universe and have a relationship with you. That's what I'm getting. So, but it's just perhaps not possible here, in this time here on Earth. Okay, so yeah, and that made them sad, because perhaps even if they can't choose you, they still think you're wonderful. They still really adore you, I think. So okay. And now I'm pulling cards from the energy oracle cards here. I want to know about you. What's going on with you regarding this relationship here? All right, so fifth chakra, throat chakra energy comes in. Perhaps you have been trying to say something to them. Perhaps you have been reaching out. Perhaps you have been reaching out here. Okay, and yeah, and they didn't reciprocate. That's what I'm getting. Okay, and you're getting the Magician and the Mirror. All right, so yeah, you've been trying to manifest them. That's really what I'm getting here. You've been trying to, perhaps by communicating something to them, trying to pull them out of this stuckness here, and trying to pull them out of that, and yeah, make them see that they actually are profound, that they actually can. And then we have the fourth chakra, the heart chakra, you know. So for you here, I'm getting that you have been trying to say to them, come on, you can do this, you know, and they're like, no, you know, I can't, because it's impossible. And then perhaps you have said to them, well, it's nothing is impossible if you're unhappy where you are. And they're like, I'm happy enough. Or you could have said that, you know. So something happened here between you. So trying to teach each other, or you've been trying to teach them to move on and create their life, and with love, communicate with love. All right, woman holding a coin, okay, for you. And then we have storm warning here. Okay, and then we have adjacent possibilities, and there is one more card that wants to come in here, the caring connection. So what I'm getting from these cards is that you could have been moving on with your life while they were sort of pulling in their hair, not knowing what to do. And you could have been also evolving here, having your own spiritual journey and becoming more independent here, knowing a little bit more what you wanted. And and perhaps this relationship is too, has a lot of red flags around it, and perhaps a little too many for you, because I'm getting that you're getting more independent and you're like taking more care of yourself here, and you know you have other possibilities, because you know there are, if you close this door, there will be a window opening up somewhere else for you. All right, and this caring connection, you can still have that with this person in your heart, but perhaps this is a spirit's way of telling you that don't wait for them, because it's too hard for them to move forward here. It's too hard for them, and either it's going to take forever or it's never going to happen. Okay, so I'm sorry to say that, Pisces. So this is what I'm getting in, and you can take this relationship with you, as you can take it and put it in your heart as something that perhaps opened your heart and gave you some love there for a moment. All right, so definitely this October is bringing new possibilities in here, and this could also be a spirit's way of saying that, you know, there's something out there. Just close that door, and a window will open up, and you will find another caring connection that fits you a little better, and that has no drama, no dueling, no war, no competition. Okay, so yeah, Let's just pull some cards from the Lover's Oracle to end this reading here. Healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. All right, and we're pulling friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. Yeah, so choose to be friends now with this person. And this, you can do that, you know, and something else will come in. I'm just getting the caring connection is about your person, and care for them, be their friend, but then something else will change, can change for you, okay? One more card from this deck, Spirit say. A message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. All right, so this person is in love with you, has been in love with you. I feel like will always be in love with you. All right, so so this is a good thing. It's definitely you know, you can have relationships that sort of touched you with love during your life, and that's okay to just keep that in your heart. That doesn't mean always that you have to move on with this person, that you have to be with this person here on earth in this physical reality. All right, so but you can still enjoy the fact that you guys loved each other. And then we have in the end here power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. Okay, so keep that love you felt for this person, or you're feeling for this person in your heart. Bring that with you in your life, and enjoy the fact that you have that, or you felt that, or you carry that. Keep that with you. It's a good energy to keep with you. All right, so you guys, this is your reading for October. Definitely move on with power, and hold that coin, and know that you're strong, and you can, you know, provide for yourself, take care of yourself. All right, you're strong. Okay, and you can choose whatever it is that you want here, you know. And but I'm just getting, don't wait for this person, because they're sort of stuck where they are, and I'm not really feeling the energy moving anywhere. All right, so something else can come in here for you. All right. All right, so that was it for you, October, Pisces. I can't wait to hear if you like this type of reading I'm doing now. It's new for me, so I'm very excited to hear what you think. And you guys, I will be back next month with I think the same type of astrological reading. We'll see what you say about these readings, okay? And what Spirit wants. You guys, you know, wish you all the best as always. Lots of love from here, okay? It's gonna be all right, you guys. Yeah, love will come in. Don't worry.